see the Colts leader at quarterback. He got his reps in a week ago, over 400 yards through the air. It's the Colts and the Eagles under the lights on Monday night.
It is a lovely night here in the Midwest, and the roof is open, and it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Tonight, we wrap up Week 3 with a good Monday nighter here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
I guess we're going to have to nickname him the thrower, aren't we, or something like that.
After last week.
I mean, man, you're talking about over 400 yards throwing the ball. The running backs and everyone else may be looking at him like, hey, don't forget us. And he'd probably just tell him, listen, you want to get involved?
Go out.
Go out and catch some passes. I'll make sure you touch it.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Now a first carry for their fullback. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily, you're right, but he did there. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
And frankly, this is the type of game that a great quarterback relishes, because 0-2 on the road, everything's against him and his team. No one can expect them to win. Sometimes you band together real tight in that situation, and if he plays really well, they've got a chance to get that done.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Got a man, it's Brown. The numbers there for Brown from a week ago. 5 catches, 80 yards.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Colts are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all on one throw.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
Have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Now Robinson to throw on second down. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that's going to be taken in by Ashton Dulin. First reception for him, and remember, he leads the NFL in that category here in this first month. Also has a first down. The Colts at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one complete to Dulin. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Back to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown. Alec Pierce, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Colts take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts, open man, that's Devontae Smith. Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Hurts to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's complete to Sanders. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And I know that one didn't work out the way they thought, but I don't think it was a bad time to call this play. You're thinking on 3rd down, you might possibly see some pressure. You might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and they stopped him for no gain.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Colts to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Robinson, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now an inside draw. This is their fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And sometimes it doesn't matter how big and strong and powerful you are. The defense is going to win an occasional battle, and they did on that one. Stopped him well short of picking up a first down.
To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return, and it will be Eagles football 1st and 10. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And he stopped immediately there. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hurts. Left side here to Sanders. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing is Hurts. And they try to set up the screen, but that almost disaster as it falls incomplete. Very nearly a turnover, but it's 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken at the 15. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Robinson. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. The numbers for him from a week ago: 6 catches, 73 yards, and a touchdown.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Robinson on 3rd and 2. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on third down. And third down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a fourth down.
This is brought in at the 21. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down. Hurts. The Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. On first down, Hurts. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. And this has caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown from the 6. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
A throw on the money there to Doolin. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Robinson. And he's got Pierce. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down. Back to throw. Robinson delivers another one to Pierce. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Brandon, you know, we talk about having wrinkles in a game plan. That was a fold right there. How about that play? Being able to change things up. You think anyone else on the team's going to get the ball? And in that situation, they surprise everyone and give it to their big guy.
Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. To throw is Robinson. Off play action. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Robinson now to throw on 3rd down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 4th down. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell us end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Eagles offense and A.J. Brown headed back out there. He's been good so far to this point in the 2nd quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's doing a nice job. Increase things. More touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse things on the scoreboard for them.
They'll try to ratchet things up then maybe here in the 2nd quarter. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Hurts to his former Alabama teammate Smith for an Eagle 1st down. They'll look to throw again. That's complete to Lazard. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. From the 30 on 2nd down, Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run with Sanders. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They go play action with Hurts. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Bobby Okereke running in and bringing him down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And it's caught. 11 yards, but still not enough. 4th down.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will knot us up at 10. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Indianapolis offense ready to go again. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Looking to throw. Robinson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And they will take over 1st and 10. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. Touchdown, Eagles! A.J. Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Robinson on 1st down. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Robinson. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Mo Alley-Cox. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. He'll get this off to Taylor. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan